radio. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
It's the weekend work with Coach PR,
World Famous DJ Stunna,
DJ Ominaya,
and we have a special guest. This is a special one right here. On behalf of Weekend Work,
before we even start
anything, we want to give you your flowers in real life.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday and congratulations.
Mary J Blige.
Yes, sir.
Make
Mary
some
J
noise
Blige.
for the queen, y'all.
Thank you. That's all I got to say.
Right. Thank you so much.
So, like we said, congratulations.
Thank you.
On the Residency.
Thank you.
Vegas.
Yes.
Las
Vegas.
Las Vegas. How did you feel getting that news? Because that's like the next
huge.
Superstar level.
I felt great. I felt like this was the time to get it. Like,
right.
I've done so much in my life, and this is, Vegas is the big time. This is it. This is how we're supposed to do this right now. And I mean, that's it. I'm just happy that I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. And with that being said, now that you have Vegas, I feel like when you do Vegas, it brings you to a whole nother audience, a whole nother level. Now, are you ready to stay on the road again after that? Because you see what happened with Usher. He just got on fire. You were already on fire. Vegas is going to introduce you to a new audience now. So now, like, after that, are you ready to go on tour again?
Well, this is the thing. I think I'm going to be sitting in Vegas for a while because I've toured and been on buses and planes and ran up and down the road, practically all my career. This is the way to do it at this point in your career, and I don't mind sitting in Vegas. I mean, I'm the type of person, I've done every single thing you could possibly do. Good. From drugs to alcohol, I've been there, done it. I never did no crack or anything like that, but I've done.
Why not? No, I'm just kidding.
Crack is good.
We all experimented once in our life.
I don't know what you. I've done some girl. I ain't do no boy.
Right.
I've done whatever. I've had my time.
You've lived.
So I'm not really thirsty to be partying.
Right.
So I'm just ready to do my work, chill, have some wine if I need to.
Yes.
Just do what I gotta do. And this is the time I'm responsible. I think these things given to us when we're responsible, and now
you feel that.
Yeah,
I always say that to people,
responsible.
that God doesn't send a blessing until you're ready.
Yeah.
And now it's like you're at that point in your life where you feel like you want to sit down for a minute, entertain your fans, and this is like the next level.
Yes, it's time to chill, work smarter.
Now, I want to rewind the clock a little bit. I want to take it back because last week we had Father MC come up here, so this is kind of like a little Uptown mini reunion to have y'all back to back. Now, I'll Do For You, was that the first time the world heard Mary on the record, or did you have something else out prior to that record?
I'll Do For You was the very first record that I ever had. I was still living in the projects when that song came out.
Wow.
He said to me, I think this was 1990 when it dropped, but he said because originally you wasn't on the hook. I heard it was Dave Hollister that referenced it, and I didn't know that.
I don't know who was on the hook.
Yes.
Wow. But I know I did. If you do,
You killed it.
That was me.
That's the fact.
Never heard Dave Hollister.
But he said from the time that he heard you, he knew that you was going to be the queen of this R&B, this thing we call R&B, and he paid a lot of homage and respect to you. But what is one of your fondest moments of being on Uptown Records?
Who said that, Father MC or Dave Hollister?
Father MC.
Oh,
yes.
He
said he knew that you was going to be the one from the time he heard your voice, from the first time. No cap.
Well, the fondest moment is when the CEO Andre Harrell.
Yes.
I know the story. Yeah, I did a tape at the Galleria Mall, the karaoke machine that they had.
Galleria.
And I brought the tape home to my stepfather, who was friends with Jeff Redd, who was already
Jeff
on
Redd.
he was already he was signed.
Right. Yeah.
So he gave the tape to Jeff Redd. Jeff Redd gave it to Andre Harrell. Andre Harrell came to Slow Bomb, the projects where I lived at. And
Yonkers?
Yes, came to my house. And I sang the whole Caught Up in the Rapture album. I sang the whole Rapture album.
The whole album.
Because that wasn't, I sang every single song on the album.
Wow.
And Andre was blown away.
Right.
And the rest is, here we are
history
today.
That's insane.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
My question to you is Brooklyn still activated? She's still active?
She's active. I just be having to chill her out because she's a product of like old Mary. She's just not a good person.
Really? Right. I need to piggyback off of that.
Brooklyn is ready to talk all this shit. Brooklyn ready to get up in everybody's ass right now.
Right. So speaking of Brooklyn, right? Because this is a question I had. How can we bridge the gap between generations with music? Because we need Brooklyn on a record with like a Boogie and a Lola Brooke. I know you cleared the sample for Lola. We've been performing that record like crazy.
Yes,
I love
Shout out to
Lola,
my girl Lola. But I need you in the studio as Brooklyn with Lola to really get something going.
She just said Brooklyn was not naughty. Brooklyn was
we
naughty.
gotta get that before you go to Vegas or something.
I'm gonna wake her up for Lola.
Please, yes.
I'm gonna wake
That's
her,
what
I'm gonna
you
wake
hear
her
that,
up for
right?
A-Boogie.
Yes.
A-Boogie's my family. Lola's my
Yes,
family. Whatever they need, whatever y'all need.
Let's get it.
So I'm gonna jump on that one now because this is home of Eminem. Would you do a record with Brooklyn? Do a record with Eminem?
Absolutely. Why not? Eminem is Eminem. That period. Eminem is one of the greatest.
Did you do a record with? No, nothing, right? Or was it a feature
With Eminem?
Yeah, I think that was a remix. I thought I know something.
Right. No, not. I would love to do something with Eminem.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We might need a Brooklyn album.
Now we pushing
I don't
it.
know
Right?
about an
Y'all pushing the needle.
EP. Let's get EP. I'll go
7
EP.
songs, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Come on, Brooklyn.
Now,
With some of your favorite lyricists, you got to get Jadakiss in there.
Of course.
Yeah, can you call Brooklyn right now for us? We want to talk to Brooklyn.
She sleep.
Right.
She hibernating.
Oh man.
Let's do this. Let's get some music right now. Mary, what
Yes.
you want to get in? Should take over. What you want to get into right now?
Okay, depends on what y'all have.
Whatever you
whatever
want.
you
Okay,
want.
so it's a old Mary record. It didn't really jump off.
Mary's joint.
Nope. It is the Your Child remix featuring Ghostface.
And Raekwon.
And Raekwon.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Go. What? Let's go.
We activating Brooklyn right now.
Let me say it for you. Ooh, Ghost, you in trouble.
Yeah. The weekend work. We'll
Let's
be
get
right
it.
back.
Let's
Mary
get
J.
it.
45.
Blige.
We'll be right back. Mary J. Blige.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.
It's the weekend work. World famous DJ Stunna, DJ Ominaya, Coach PR.
Mary J.
Blige.
Now I want to talk about how Mary feels about the current state of R&B. Recently on another platform, our friend of the show, Keith Sweat, had mentioned that he feels that the love is out of R&B, and that's why the artists of today are still going back and sampling a lot of the older music from the 80s and the 90s. He said y'all took the foreplay out, y'all cussing on the records, and y'all basically making hip-hop records.
Yeah.
So, what does Mary feel about the state of R&B today? And, do you think that it's good and we can get the love back, or is it broken?
I honestly think the love is here. Like, there's some dope R&B singers and some dope R&B records. You cannot count her out. You can't count her out. You can't count Jasmine Sullivan out. You can't count what's the girl name with the Kehlani out with the smash she had. Like, these are beautiful songs, and R&B, it was not just about samples, It was about, like, the queen of hip hop soul, all my music. If I didn't have the stories and the songs, the samples would just be the samples.
Right.
So these girls have stories, they have songs, Rihanna, like the state of R&B right now is, I'm proud of it. I'm really proud because there's a lot. You got Alex Isley, who you got Kevin Ross. You have
So you in tune with?
She's outside.
I love music.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so if it feels great, you have Brent Fires. You have
Fire. He's fire.
You naming all the young dogs that's
she's
killing out here.
because that's what I
You
listen
pay attention
to.
though. You
Say
study
that.
it.
And that's how I cross, the
I
world.
think that's what keeps you relevant besides your classic music and, being such a legend now that you're in a different space in your life. A lot of people were used to you making hurt music. Now that you're happy, do you think your fans are going to embrace the happy music now if you decide to put out more projects and, different things in the future?
I think they already started embracing that, and they're going to embrace what you embrace.
Right.
Now,
Facts.
you can't help the people that are not where you are.
Right.
So people can only relate to you from where they're living, with what their story is at the moment. So if you don't want to hear the Happy Mary J Blige, you go buy My Life.
There you go.
Yeah.
Done deal. 1994, right there.
Exactly. But if you want to evolve, I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of living like that. Mary J Blige pressing forward. Then follow me, because I'm gonna keep pressing forward. Now I'm not saying my life is all bundle of joy. I just know how to navigate the bad stuff when it comes, and that's what I'm writing
It's
about.
life.
And I think you're in a great space now. Like your energy is is really good. Like
Thank you.
And I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
I know, like you just said, you lived a lot, you've done a lot, and now you're at that space where like this is me now. Like you know.
I'm comfortable in my skin.
I love that.
Who can go? Sorry about that.
No, go ahead, bro.
Who can go in the verses? I know you hit this question against Mary J Blige, because I think nobody's fucking with you.
I mean, let's not do that.
She ain't gotta say nothing. Brooklyn about to come out.
Brooklyn coming out.
Am I talking to Brooklyn right now?
Let's not do that. I mean, I'm gonna do a quiet small flex. I'll just put on What's the 411 and walk away.
And that's you see what she said?
Front
that's
to back.
But that's
That
a
project is
small
front to back.
Because she didn't even say My Life.
Nothing.
Yeah, I heard it.
Like
Nothing.
My life is.
Let
There's so
alone
many
any
records to
features.
choose
What's
from.
What's the 411 and walk away.
That's it.
There you go.
All right, she got that. She got that.
I just heard System background.
Now you have basically dominated the TV screen as well. You know.
Yeah.
Well, first let me ask you this: was Prison Song your first movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
And shout out to my union brother DJ Just, my man Q-Tip. You know,
Fat Joe was in that movie.
Joe,
Fat
Joe
Joe.
was
was
in
in
that.
that.
Fat Joe,
That's
yeah,
when we
that's a
first
fact.
met each other.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
now, I mean, sometimes when you just in a role and you master that role, people just look at you. I mean, we always gonna know you married, but we gonna call you Monet too.
I know.
Yes.
Auntie Monet and all that.
How do you feel about that when people, reflect on that in the role and, what I'm saying, ask you, refer to you as Monet?
I mean, that's how they see me, but
Yeah.
I'm Mary J Blige. I'm like,
Right.
just please call me Mary.
Right.
Please, I'm not Monet.
Yeah.
Monet is a character.
There you go.
But they say when they do that, when people do that, that means you killed the role. You're so embedded in the role, you killed it.
It's
so
flattering.
that's what I heard.
It's flattering.
Yeah.
But the whole, yo, Auntie Monet.
Yeah.
Fall back.
Fall
Yeah,
back.
you ain't really with that.
Because we see Ghost. He's like, Ghost, Omari Hardwick. People still call him Ghost. He's like, call me Ghost. And this is mad people that when you ask them that, it's like, I killed it.
Yeah.
We killed it.
But and
It's
on top of
flattering.
that,
I don't have a problem.
You killed it.
Yeah.
you have I seen a series on Lifetime. Is it a series or is it a bunch of like a chain movies? I saw like Real Love, and I think you got something coming out in February called Be Happy,
Yeah.
Family Affair, Strength of a Woman.
Yeah, it's a chain of. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a chain of movies. So I did a deal with Lifetime. My company, my production company, Blue Butterfly. We the first movie we did was Real Love, and then the second movie we did was Strength of a Woman, and then we did Family Affair.
Yes.
And now we're on Be Happy.
Be happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to come out in when?
February 7th or 8th or something like that.
Yeah, I heard it here first, man.
So to piggyback off of that, do you have any acting roles coming up as well?
It's a couple of
Movie,
things
shows.
coming. There's a couple of things coming, but I'm focused on the residency right now.
Right.
There's some stuff coming, and you're gonna know about it.
We hope so.
She working. She not gonna stop working.
Let's get some more music right now.
Yes.
So we can work Mary J Blige, Coach PR, DJ Ominaya, World Famous
DJ Stunna.
Let's get it.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Procedure.
It's the weekend work. DJ Ominaya, Coach PR, World Famous DJ Stunna. We
Yes.
got the Queen, Mary J, in the building.
Yeah.
Now, we talking residency now. Like, you want to tell the people the name of the residency, and also, are there any special guests that we could look forward to, or are you just gonna keep everything on a hush?
Well, the residency is called My Life, My Story. I've been saying My Life Story all day. I've been messing up. Of course, you're gonna see, special guests are coming through. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Say less.
That's gonna be so
It's
crazy.
gonna be crazy,
I'm
man.
there.
Speaking of My Life, I listened to the commentary for the first time the other day. I never even knew there was commentary, and you referred to Big Bub. How inspirational was he in your career, you know, from a producing standpoint and just
Big Bub
all
from Today?
around. Yeah,
That's what you remind me of. No, I'm just
But how inspirational was him in your career?
On the My Life album,
Yeah.
Big Bub is like a huge deal. Like Big Bub is Don't Go. You know, he's Never Wanna Live. Like we wrote those songs, you know, and sang those songs. Like Bub was in the studio with me, helping me through all my heartache, like making me laugh, with eyes stretching, telling me I'm gonna scratch your eyes out, and
Wow.
like he was fun. Bub is my brother. That's my family. He really helped me during that dark time.
Amazing.
And those songs, I remember. It's in a documentary that I did. We had just finished Never Want to Live Without You.
Yes, my song.
And me and Bub was listening to it, and I just sat at the board and just started crying. So that's one of my favorite songs. So yeah, shout out to Bub for being instrumental in the Mary J Blige career.
What's Mary's top 3 songs? Her favorite songs, your songs of all time, from you?
Your catalog.
Oh man, that's hard.
Well, before she answers that, can I interject?
So many, right?
Let me see if this works, right? So I'm from Queens, and we have some 5 Queens anthems from Mary J Blige that every time we play these records, it gets crazy. No matter you in the club, you in the house.
Yes, let me hear
and
from
they
the
are as
DJs.
follows, and there's no particular order,
Okay,
right?
let me hear it from the DJ.
So the first one is Mary's Joint. Always set it off. Now we got Love No Limit, the remix.
Remix.
Kid Capri in the beginning. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
yep.
Now we got You Are My Everything. Always sets it off,
Everything.
right?
Yes.
I Can Love You Better.
Yes, yes.
And number 5 was tied between All Night Long and Be Happy.
Be happy.
Hold
Had to
on,
be on
hold
that. I
on,
was about
hold
to say Be Happy. Had to be on that.
Hold on,
So-
Stunna. You gotta add Sweet Thing in there, the hip hop remix.
I was going-
remix. Yes.
Because that's one of my. When I DJ, I play that. Everybody gets.
But
up.
look,
Wow.
Everybody.
Let me
gets
tell you
up.
something.
I know you're talking about Queens.
I'm from Queens.
I'm talking about.
So if you want to talk about Queens remixes, there was one remix that she did. Let me see if Mary remembers this. I'm gonna just give you one hint. The name of the artist? Well, no, he's from Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it was a remix that you did. Do you know what song I'm referring to?
No.
What?
Just tell her.
Cheeks? Oh,
There you go.
yeah, Cheeks. Mr. Cheeks. What?
I'm going down the remix.
Yes, yes.
Remember all the days.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come on now, Mary.
okay,
Come on.
let me stop you right there. That's one of my favorite remixes.
See, look at Queens. Look at
I'm going
Queens.
down
Queens
remixes.
all
That's-
day.
That
Tough.
one don't get all the
You
kudos.
ain't gotta say no more. We know. We know.
Yeah,
we know.
that's what,
So if you ever went to a Mary's concert, right?
Yes.
Mary doesn't have to sing. So I went to see you in Newark, and you put
Right.
that mic like this. It was for
And the
your
crowd just
anniversary
took
for my
over.
life.
Yeah.
And the crowd took over. I'm going down.
Yes.
And I said, God, fucking Lee, look at this shit. It's
Yeah.
like you had the whole arena
And on top
singing.
of the crowd singing, her just pass. Let's talk about the dance moves. Now, I don't know if you
How
have
can we forget
these.
about the dance in the
Listen,
booth?
man.
I don't know if you have these patented, but you should because they are famous. You know, is this something that you just crafted on just hip hop, or you just go with it, or it's just Mary?
It's just what I learned. I learned growing up, going to block parties, going to school 12 parties, going to King's School. These are places in Yonkers.
Right.
Right.
Just music was our life, and
Yes.
we had to learn all we had to learn all the flyers dances and make it
Yes.
our own, because I was battling in the hallways with the guys and battling at parties. I was an actual dancer.
You know, you
Yes.
have like that's a thing when I'm DJing. I say, "Give me that Mary bounce," and
Yeah,
people
people
know
do that
exactly
shit.
what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And they just start bouncing in the party
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
So
So-
you got something.
I got a different bounce. Yeah.
Different balance. So was it dancing first, or singing first, or rapping first for Mary when she started in the staircase?
It was singing.
Was singing
Singing?
first?
Yeah, it was singing. Singing, period, was singing. I started singing when I was 7 years old. Very first song I sang at a talent show was Reunited by Peaches and Herb.
Wow.
That was one of my favorite songs.
Wow.
And
Classic.
from then on, I just been singing everything, everybody's songs. And so it was singing.
Thank you for everything, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Thank you for
thank
your
you for
time.
being you. Thank you
Yes.
for being you, man.
Thank you.
Icon,
Appreciate
legend.
y'all.
Yes.
Thank
Blessings. Blessings. Thank you for coming up.
And before you leave, I still need to know the top 3 Mary songs, though. I didn't forget that one.
that you listen to. That's
So
a
the
good question,
going
P.
down remixes one. She
We're
got.
going down remix.
Yes.
And of course, the Your Child remix with
Ghost and
Ghostface
Ray.
and Raekwon, and shit, I just had it. Fuck, the original Love No. I love both. Love, but the original jazz version of Love No Limit.
Fire.
My Love.
What you gonna do with that?
Listen, man, there's
My
too many to
Love.
name. You can't narrow it down to three. Because Bring Me Joy, You Bring Me Joy is my favorite
that's
joint.
right.
So
Yes, that's fire,
I'm
too.
listening to that in the car right now.
Yes, when I go home, it's all Mary right now,
Right.
man. Thank
Thank
you very
you
Thank you
much.
so much,
Weekend
Mary J.
Thank y'all for
Blige.
having me.
Straight
Queen.
4-5, the
Yes.
Queen Mary J. Blige. Thank
Make
you.
sure y'all get your tickets to that residency, man. It's
Oh, it's
gonna
gonna be crazy. What's the dates again?
In
May?
First,
May 1st?
9th,
May 1st to
May
the
1st to
9th.
the 9th.
and July 10th through the 18th.
There you go, July 10th to the
July 10th to
18th.
the 18th.
Thank you very
Man,
much, sis. Appreciate you.
Mary J. Blige.
Let's
y'all.
go. Give it up.
Thank you so
guys.
much.
Oh.
Turn your radio up. Weekend work is now on.
This is how it should be done.
On Shade 45.
Share procedure.